Hello, it's your boy, Broly69! Jokes aside, a long time no see. Maybe not for you, but for me it feels like a real long time since I spoke to you all, or made a proper video. Also, keep in mind that during this whole video I'll be looking at the script, because it's gonna be a long video and I don't want to miss any points, so I decided to write it down so I don't forget. So if I look like I'm looking at a script, because I am, but no, it comes from the heart. It is written by me. I have no PR team. But yeah, today I'll be dropping a lot of information for the future of this channel and the changes that may occur. I'll have timestamps on the video and description if you want to see specific information. First and foremost, if you remember, you already know what's coming up. But for the rest of the buns, I want to explain what is going on. For a while, I've been working on a project behind the scenes that took a bit of my time. Hence why I've been mostly posting animations that I've already done, so I could finish this project as fast and efficiently as I could. This project is now finished, and it will begin in this video. I know that some of you really like Damian. Despite that being my name, it's also the name of my main rabbit character. I've been using him to express myself and avoid showing my face. I'll explain this later. However, making him react and change whenever I talk takes a lot of time. Yes, it's easy to do, but it's tedious, and I wanted to do things more efficiently and try to organize my time better. Because of this reason, Damian won't be showing up as often anymore, because he will be substituted by my current project, which is called, well, Irmir. Let me put myself on frame. Hello everyone, I'm your host, AzuriteRabbit, and this is how I'll be looking from now on. If you're on my Discord and follow my social media, you will have seen this character before, but for those that don't know, this is Irmir, a Demon Realm character that has a lot of magic and spell knowledge, as well as being extremely fast. In case you want to know more about Irmir, I can make a separate video where I talk about his story, and let me tell you, it's quite disturbing. The main reason why my virtual YouTube model, also known as VTuber, is Irmir instead of Damian, has to do with my lack of knowledge and the complexity of what I wanted his model to look like. I wanted Damian's ears to move, his hair to change shape based on emotions, and right now, that is something that I still can't properly do. So it will take a while for me to do Damian's model. Because the programs that I use are mostly open source and free to use, and since they are still in the making, there are still missing features compared to other paid programs. Despite these open source programs still being really good, and I'm so happy that there are people out there doing this and to help people like me who want to make a VTuber model but aren't financially stable yet. To make Irmir, I use Clip Studio Paint to draw him, which is the only paid program that I use during this process, although I could have used Krita as a free alternative. Then I use Inoshi 2D Creator to make the meshes, animation and rigging. For tracking my face I used OpenSea Face, and finally to put everything together I used Inoshi 2D Session. Once again, a big thank you for the Inoshi 2D and OpenSea Face creators for making these open source programs for the community. Thank you so much. The other reason as to why I didn't make Damian, it's because I still want to focus on Dragon Ball content. And let's just say that Damian doesn't scream Dragon Ball to me. He was not made for the Dragon Ball universe specifically, despite Damian being able to fit in almost any anime scenario. With that in mind, I wanted to make something more Dragon Ball-ish, but without it being a Saiyan. And since I'm in love with Super Dragon Ball heroes, I always liked Towa and the whole Demon Realm concept. So why not make a Demon Realm race character and use it for my Dragon Ball channel? Well, that's what ended up happening, as you can see. Hopefully in the future, when the program that I use gains more features, or I am able to pay for the more expensive programs, I will make Damian a reality. But for the time being, you've got to put up with Irmir, and I mean, he's not that ugly to look at, I quite like him. But I digress. Now that I've spoken about Irmir and the whole VTuber shenanigans, now it's time for the content. which is probably the most important part of this video. For a while now, I've lost a love for doing videos because I was trying to avoid showing my face, and when I did record my face, I felt empty. I didn't like to look at myself. I don't find myself ugly by any means, but I just don't like looking at myself. And sorry, I won't be elaborating on it because it's too personal for me to share as of right now. Showing my face for years really helped with my mental decline and loss of love for making videos. That's why my favorite videos are always the ones that I don't show myself, because I can see them over and over again. Yes, this includes my sus short animations, but when I show my face and post a video on YouTube, I never see them again. Ever. I felt that this was really dragging me down, because I don't want to share the content that I was making. It's weird now that I think about it. I want to make content, but then I don't want people to see it, just because my face was there. But now that I don't have those restraints, I can go back into making reaction content, watching videos and giving my input and share it with the community. And if you guys are members of my channel, you can also request me to react to videos that you may like. Now, for the rest of the content. I've been thinking about it, and one thing I like to do is to give my opinion and allow my community to respond back with more additional information that I've missed. And overall just have a good time together. Kinda how I did with my Broly videos, where I like Super Saiyan 4s and dislike Super Saiyan 3s, and so on. Sorry, there was a siren, I had to stop right there. They may not get a lot of views, but I think it's fun sharing the same taste for characters, and even if we don't agree, we can understand each other. Because right now, the world is more divided in everything. It's me against the world, my views against everyone else. I am right and you are wrong mentality. And I want to break that stigma again. I also want to do this outside of Dragon Ball content. But for the time being, Dragon Ball will be my main focus until I gain a bit more of a schedule and get used to these changes. Another content that will take a turn is Dragon Ball Legends. This is a long time coming for me, but since the anniversary is finally over, I can say that Legends won't be my main game anymore. It will become just like Dokkan. And what I mean by this? Goodbye to reacting to Legends content, streaming reviews and stuff, because no matter the character, my reaction will never be as genuine and excited as they used to be when Broly was announced. And that was clear to me when Ultra Broly came out. I lost all the love for this game, and it really shows. As for now, I will only do Legends content when there is a summon that I like, which means that it will be a summon video once or twice a year, since I never know what will drop. And when I cover the story, that is. The main reason why I didn't uninstall Legends is because of its story. I really like Charlotte and the character's interactions that he has with the world and his surroundings. These two are the only Legends content that I will be doing, so I apologize if you thought I was gonna return or something. I just celebrated the anniversary because, well, it was a bit of a farewell to the game being the main of my channel. Regarding Super Dragon Ball Heroes content, baby, that ain't going anywhere. I'm still finishing covering the arcade, which I am so sorry for the delays, but it will be done, don't worry. Alongside my reactions to the anime and manga, I'll also start making some shorts resuming the upcoming episodes and chapters. For the rest of the content, aka Broly and Camber videos, memes and animations, I will still do them if I feel inspired or if something comes to mind. And now to end the video, my streams will be returning. However, they won't be every weekend, but maybe once or twice every month, because I learned that with time, streaming is something that I don't really like. I used it as a way to talk to the community and be with you guys. The members may have additional streams just for them, but it will be kinda the same, just once or twice every month. I'm really not a streamer at heart. Now, with this said, I know it probably has been a very long video. I haven't been following the time that I've been recording this, but I think that's all that I've kinda wanted to say. If you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, you can write the comment down below. I can, well, respond to it or make a video about it if I get a lot of the same comments, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is gonna be a journey. In the beginning, I can go a little bit more slowly because I'm still trying to figure things out, but hopefully this video will give more in-depth information as to what you guys may expect for the future of this channel. It's basically a little bit of an overhaul because I was just not that happy with what I was doing, and hopefully with this, things probably will change for the better. I hope it will, but only time will tell. And thank you guys so much for supporting me. I hope I will not let you guys down, and I will try my best. I hope to see you all on my next video, shorts or streams, so stay tuned for the content, my friends.